Hi there, buddy peeps. How we doing? Hope you're having a good one. We're here today to cash stuff some money into our cruise binder, and we're also starting a new challenge. It's called Happy Home, to help us pay down our mortgage faster. So going forward, we've only got a mortgage of £30,000, and we've only got that mortgage over 5 years. So that's what we're working towards. So we've been told we can overpay our mortgage by 10% a year, I think it is, which works out to £300 a year. So what we're going to do is put £25 a month in here, and as soon as we build it up to 500 quid or 300 quid, whatever, I think 500 quid, we'll put that down on our mortgage. So that is the plan. That is the plan with our Happy Home. So we'll start with the Happy Home and we'll stuff the £25 into it. This is a binder I made myself. I'm not as good as Iris at making binders, so let's have a look at it. So it's a Happy Home binder. It helps me pay off the mortgage. And basically, I had the Just Another Brick in the Wall song go through my head when I made this. And I had the idea of buying bricks. So as you can see there, each brick has been allocated with an amount, and all those amounts add up to £500. And then we've got these like mega bricks, so when you've done £100 you can cross off and track it until you get up to the cross off each one when you've done the 100, when you've done the 200, and so on until you've done the whole thing, which is 500, and then you can go and pay that chunk of money on your mortgage. So that's how I've designed it, a brick in the wall by the bricks. So let's do that then. So we're going to buy £25 worth of bricks today. Oh dear, let's do this. Right, so where are my bits and pieces? I've got a 15. Have I got any 5s? I think I've got 5s. Yeah, I've got a 5 there. So I'll pop that in. Ta-da! Buy a brick, buy a brick. I've got a 5 there. No, I haven't got any more 5s. I've got 10s. How many 10s have I got? I should have a few 10s. There's a 10 at the front. I like saving like this. It makes me happy. Oh, I'm easily pleased. Yeah, it does. I do feel happy putting money in here. It's weird, isn't it? There you go. 25 quid like that. Whoosh, gone. Let's mark off the bricks. So we've done a 10. Let's see if I can get the pen to work. I would pick the black one to colour it in with, wouldn't I? We've done a 10. We've done a 10. And we've done a 5. There we go. So that is the first bricks on the brick wall coloured in. Happy days. Done. Happy days. So yeah, and when we're finished, we get to see our Happy Home at the back. Oh, yeah. So I'm looking forward to being mortgage free. I can tell you that. I really am looking forward to being mortgage free. So we should have then £285. Can't remember, I've counted it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 265. That's wrong. Try again, Marie. Try again. It should be 285. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, and 2, 4, 60, 85. Yay! I was worried for a minute then. £285 that's going in towards our cruise money. So our cruise was scheduled to take place, I say was scheduled to take place on the 14th of December. That's when we were going away for a week, and we were going to the German Christmas markets, and I was so looking forward to it. But unfortunately, we've had a setback. Basically, I'm still waiting for my MRI. So because I'm still awaiting investigations, I can't get any cruise insurance. So I've had to cancel our cruise. So I'm really, really gutted. Yeah, I'm so gutted because I was so looking forward to it, and it's part of my bucket list. to get on these ships. I have done the Iona before, so I'm not that disappointed. If it had been the Arvia, one of the ones that I haven't done, I'd have been devastated. So, but yeah, I'm disappointed we can't go. I'm more disappointed for hubby than I am for myself, because it's my fault we can't go, but he's missing out on yet another cruise because it was my fault he missed out on the one in February when we were meant to be going to the I had to cancel it in February, didn't I? We were going May time, weren't we, to go to the Norwegian fjords, and it was my fault because of that as well. I was having my operation and they thought at that time that I had kidney stones, and I was waiting investigations and I couldn't get insurance. So what we're going to do with all this money and all the money that's already in there is we're going to still have a holiday. We're still having a holiday. He'll be still having his week off work, and we're going to go to Christmas markets in England instead. So yay, that will be fun. Happy days. So, and we're still going to go away and stay in a travel lodge or Premier Inn or whatever it is. So currently in our binder we have, as you can see there, £1,266.50. We didn't stuff it in August because of the crazy month that we had. So September, here we are, we're stuffing £285 in. So let's write that down. Plus £285 stuff on the 20, I'm filming this 26th of September. I've put July, September. So I've got to get my calculator out now because this is a really big number. It's too big for me. Right, so we've been saving in here since the 11th of April. We've got £1,266.50 plus 285. So the money we're saving in here is our accumulated, well, hubby's accumulated and mine, I suppose, pay rises that have mounted up over the years, and it's mounted up to give us £285 a month, which is pay rise money basically, and we pretend we never have a pay rise and we use it for holiday money, and that's what we do. So equals so far we've got £1,551.50. So I'll write that down there, £1,551.50. So let's add all that up, shall we? I don't think it's going to fit in the envelope. So yeah, so disappointed that we didn't get to go on the cruise, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to carry on saving the money until December like I would have done. I'll put it in the various envelopes even though I'm not going on the cruise, as I would have done, and we'll use that money to go away, and anything that's left over after we've had our little excursion will be going towards our cruise for September next year, which we are going away on the Arvia for 13 nights to the Mediterranean. So that's already booked, and please, Lord, please, please let it be that we can go on that cruise, please. So hopefully everything will go according to plan and we'll be able to go. So yeah, right, let's count the moolah, shall we? We've got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm crap at counting, so that's 100. There you go, that's made 100 there. So let's count all the, oops, I'm knocking you already, look. Let's count all the 20s first. Put them down because they're so big in my hand. My hands are only little. That's 20. I'm going to do this. How am I going to do it? 20. Let's see if I can do it hand to hand. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. No, I'm not. I'm useless at it. 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Plus this is 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, and 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1400, and also in here, let me just put that down there. There's £100.06 in the spending money area. So that's 1,400, 1,500, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm just going to put that back in the spending money because that's come from Show Me the Money Honey, and I want to keep it separate. So that's 1,500, and then we should have £51.50 here. So let's count that. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, £1.50. Yay! All present and correct. So I'm going to put that back in the spending money because I was keeping that separate. Yay. And this lot can go together. Just my wanting to keep hubby's Show Me the Money hubby. Show Me the Money Honey separate. That's what it is. So there we go. So we've got 1,000. Wow, what a hell of a lot of money. £1,551 and 50 pence. Goodness gracious me. Wowzer. Wowzer, 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 wowzer. I don't think we'll spend half of this going away for our week. Goodness me. Yeah, there we go. So whoosh. Happy days, happy days. It shows that cash stuffing works. It really does. It really does. So a tip for you guys, when you get your pay rises in April, pretend you didn't have it. Just save it. Work it out, whatever it is, 10p, even if it's 5p an hour. Honestly, add up your hours, times it by, you know, your weeks, times it by your month, times it by the year, divide it by 12, and that's how much you save per month. Put it away. And then next year, do the same. The year after, do the same. And over time, that amount will add up. So let's just have a little look, shall we? If you got 20p an hour pay rise and you worked 40 hours a week times 40, that gives you £8 a week. So then you go times 52 weeks in a year, you got 416 quid. So you divide that by 12 months and it gives you £34.66 a month to put away, right? So you can put that towards a holiday or whatever you like, right? So let's just say the next year you get 50p an hour pay rise, just to say 50p an hour pay rise. Add that to your 20p an hour pay rise. Oh, let's do it right. 50p plus 20p equals that. So you've got 70p an hour times 40 hours a week. That gives you 28 quid a week. Times 52 weeks gives you that year £1,456. And you add that to the whatever it was I said last year, and that gives you nearly £2,000 in 2 years. Goodness gracious, you see how quickly it adds up. It's amazing, amazing. Then say year 3, you get another 20p an hour pay rise. So you got 20p an hour plus your 50p an hour from the first year plus your 20p an hour from the second year gives you 90p an hour. Times that by 40 hours gives you £36 for the week. Times that by 52 weeks gives, sorry, do that again. 20p plus 20p plus 50p equals, times 40 hours equals, times 52 weeks equals. So in the third year, you've got this much, and you add it to your £2,000 from the 2 years before, you see how it's adding up. That's how to save your money without it being painful. You know, if you can get by without having that extra tiny bit of money, because 20p an hour, what is it? 50p an hour. It's nothing. When you add it up for the week, you think, oh, that's nothing. Some of you are scraping by. I admit that. Some of you are desperate for that little bit of extra money. And, you know, if you need it to pay, keep warm, feed yourselves, then understandably, you know, necessities, then understandably don't do what I've said. But you know, this is not financial advice. This is what I do. If you want to do the same and save the money like me, happy days. I'm hoping it works for you as it's worked for me. It works for me. It might work for you. So it's a money saving tip. By no means am I giving financial advice here. I'm just trying to help you guys out. That's all. Help you guys by showing you what I do. And if you decide to do it for yourself, it's on you. But hopefully you'll save money like I have. You know, happy days. What's not to love? What's not to love? But there you go. So that's how we accumulated all this money. So yeah, keep going, keep going. So there we go. That's the cash stuff done for today. So I'm going to leave it there. I know I haven't updated you with my birthday goings on for a while, so maybe I'll just do a end of the week birthday announcement and show you what happened in the rest of the days rather. And yeah, but I'm having an amazing time, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for getting this far into the video. If you've got this far, thank you for listening to me waffle. Wishing you a fantastic weekend. Until I see you soon, I'm going to say ciao for now.